go to 30. 30.
This is Matthew 24 and 30. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven.
Yep.
And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn. And they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory.
That's right. Matter of fact, start at 29. Just to show you that this is actual prophecy here.
This is Matthew 24 and 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days.
So this is during the tribulation. This cuts that pre-tribulation doctrine that these Christians come with. And you're going to be caught up into clouds before the tribulation happens on earth. That's not going down, man. That's not realistic. The Lord didn't say that. Everybody going to see the destruction of this world.
That's right.
Everybody going to see it.
If you don't see it, you already got destroyed.
That's right.
Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light.
Keep going.
And the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken.
Go ahead.
And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn.
So everybody gonna be wailing at how the Lord is gonna be coming. When he comes on the scene, they're gonna be terrified, man, because of that great glory that he's coming with. Everybody, the people in the Christian church and in the Catholic church, they expect the Lord to come back on these clouds like this, with his hands out, handing out roses and daisies and cotton candy.
Rainbow skating.
Yeah, he's coming with a rainbow and you know, yeah, man. No, the Lord's coming back for blood, man. He's coming back to kill.
Justice.
Okay? Justice. There's going to be a lot of bloodshed on the day of the Lord, man.
Right.
So this is a future prophecy. The Lord he spoke this to his disciples 2,000 years ago.
Judgment already happened.
Okay? Go ahead, Doc.
Go
ahead.
This is Matthew 24 and 30. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn. And they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory.
Power and great glory, man. All right, he's coming with the clouds. The clouds are the vehicles that the angels operate in. What are those vehicles? Well, these devils, they call it the UFO. But it's not identified to the true men of the Lord. Those are the vehicles, those are the chariots of Israel.
Randy, you see the clouds, they go all the way across the whole valley.
If it was outside when it cleared, helicopters from Nellis Air Force Base was trying to get in them spots.
Yeah.
There was a whole bunch of helicopters. They know what's doing that. This is what's doing that.
Yep. That's right.
Lord
Go ahead.
set it up.
And he shall send his angels with the great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds.
Oh, but I thought everybody was supposed to be saved. I thought everybody was going to get salvation. It says he's only going to come to gather the elect from the four corners of the earth.
That's right.
So you heathens don't have, out of the Lord's mouth himself, he never mentioned y'all in that. Unless you're trying to add unto his words.
Right. We know it.
He said he's coming to gather the elect with the clouds, man. Not everybody. So Alpha and Omega Ministries, you're being found to be a liar, man. All right, but let's not. I'm not going to deviate because we still addressing a topic. That Edomites are still here, and we're proving it. So that's why you read Revelation 1 and 7, because this is reiterating that prophecy. Hold it. Going back to Revelation 1 and 7.
Revelations 1 and 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him.
So that means everybody gonna see him when he make his second coming. Go ahead.
And they also which pierced him.
Whoa. And they which you pierced him. Who is the they that pierced him? Who is the they that pierced Yahushua, man? When he was on the scene getting crucified by the Romans. Who pierced him? Was it not the Roman soldiers that pierced him?
I was going to say, I'm going to say it this way. Through the history, we have the so-called Negroes, or the Southern Kingdom,
the southern kingdom
Don't
gave him up, and then the north, then,
That's a curse.
then those Romans was actually who actually pierced him.
Yep.
They gave the Negroes or the Negroes, West Indians, and Haitians, or the southern kingdom of Judah, they gave them up to the Romans.
Yeah.
That's who actually pierced them. Both will be there to see it go down.
That's right. So basically you sell out niggas and you devils that did that. All of y'all gonna be back standing here today witnessing the appearance of Yahweh Shai coming back with a vengeance.
Right.
All right? That's what you're gonna witness. That's what that prophecy is talking about, man. So now that we understand that those same people that pierced the Lord are gonna be back on the scene today, who were the Romans? What nation of people were the Romans? Well, if somebody got a smartphone, look up, type in Rome and eagle, and read that information.
It says, an aquila, or eagle, was a prominent symbol used in ancient Rome,
Okay.
especially as the standard of Roman legion.
So they held the symbol of the eagle as their actual symbol. Okay.
It says a legionary known as an aquilifier or eagle bearer carried this standard. Each legion carried one eagle. The eagle was extremely important to the Roman military.
Yep.
Beyond merely being a symbol of legion. A legion.
Right. So pretty much what we can conclude is the Romans are here today. Okay? And the Romans carry what? The eagle, correct? So if that's their symbol, what nation of people, according to the table of nations, held or carried that symbol? Huh? Answer that, James White. Matter of fact, we gonna answer it for you.
Hold on.
We gonna answer that for you.
I got the image.
Get that, get it all in
The
there.
American eagle and the Roman eagle.
Huh.
And they're clearly wrong.
Right.
It's had the actual Roman thing like on the movie Gladiator had on his tattoo he had.
1 and 4.
Yep.
Con, I got it.
Yep. So now that we got this out, so now that we know that those same Romans, all right, that carry the eagle, now we know that who those people that killed Yahweh Shai, all right, were. Let's tie it into who the Romans were. Get that in Obadiah.
This is Obadiah 1 and 4. I'll start at 3. This is Obadiah 1 and 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. It's 4.
Start at the top.
This is Obadiah 1. The vision of Obadiah.
We gotta see who this is addressing. What people, what nation is this specifically addressing? Go ahead.
The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Most High Yahweh concerning Edom.
Concerning Edom. So this is talking about the Edomites. Go ahead.
We have heard a rumor from the Most High,
Uh-huh.
and an ambassador is sent among the heathen.
Go ahead.
Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle.
Yep.
Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen.
It's talking about the Edomites.
Thou art greatly despised.
They are greatly, what people on this planet Earth is greatly despised among all the people. What nations can say, hey man, we sick of your democracy. We sick of you coming over here and trying to set up your embassies. You getting all up in our business. We sick of these world wars that we got to constantly put up with because you want to come over here and take our resources from us. What people is responsible for that? Huh? Hold that. Go ahead.
Thou art greatly despised.
You're greatly despised, meaning everybody hates you. Okay? Everybody can't stand you, man. You're the reason why the Middle East is in an uproar. You're the reason why the Negroes are constantly signing crime here in America. You're the reason why Venezuela is going through that famine. All right? Because you're in control the global markets, the global economy.
It's your American dollar, which is crumbling.
And so,
yeah, it's like before basketball, they giving all these bum-ass players with crazy money, right? Yeah. I'm saying, I was telling these niggas at work, I was like, man, the dollar fall, their contract ain't worth shit. Because their contract is US dollar. So, and nigga gonna say, oh, the dollar ain't gonna ever come. Like, man, yeah, okay. That's why Russia and all these other countries is buying all oil and gold. Exactly. So, the dollar ain't gonna be shit.
that's it, man. Go back to it.
This is Obadiah 1 and 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised.
Go ahead.
The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the cliffs of rocks.
What nation of people were known for dwelling in the cliffs of the rocks? All right. We was what, a few weeks back we was edifying that one devil about Esau, and we brought out the images of Mount Seir, which the modern day name for it is Petra, which means rock. And you'll see that Mount Seir was a big region.
Look like you can set it, look like you can set it right in Washington D.C.
Exactly.
It's all good.
You know,
over in England,
it just shows you. Yeah, that is proof in itself that you're the Edomites, man. You know, they dwelt in the clefts of the rocks, man. They lived in the caves, man. And why the average so-called white man out here call himself a Caucasian? He's calling himself. He's acknowledging that he's a cave dweller.
That's what the word Caucasian means.
You know?
He's the only one climbing mountains like that.
Yeah.
He can't wait to get to the top of the mountain.
Yep. Go ahead.
This is Obadiah 1 and 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee.
Yep.
Thou that dwellest in the clefts of rocks,
Go ahead.
whose habitation is high.
Go ahead.
That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
Yeah, man, that's the pride of this devil, man. All right? Just like during the Roman Empire, they had that same attitude. They didn't think that they could ever be taken down. But guess what happened? They got brought down. All right, they had their military spread out too thin. Their economy started falling, and you had Israelites that were moving up into power. And they ended up going down, man. You had Jake rising to power. No new thing under the sun. Go ahead.
Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
You exalt yourself as the eagle. So this is tying all you devils in with the Romans. The Romans and the Edomites are the same people. And it said in Revelation that those same men that pierced the Lord, who happen to be Romans, which are Edomites, will be standing today witnessing our Lord come back with power.
Right.
So guess what? That you just been found to be a liar, James White.
Right.
Again.
Deceiver, devil.
You're a devil. You're a deceiver. You're proven to be an Edomite, a devil, man.
Right. Yeah. If I could bring this up in supporting information. I typed in Google Roman eagle and American eagle, and I got eagle heraldry, Wikipedia, from Wikipedia, Eagle, whatever. It says the eagle is used in heraldry as a charge, as a supporter, and as something, whatever. I can't read that part. It says the eagle is a heraldic animal of the Roman Republic, was introduced in 102 BC. A good example is the eagle on the reverse side of the American $quarter coin. Right? Then it says America and Rome and the fall of Rome, eagle. This is from eaglerising.com. It says no society in modern history parallels Rome more than the United States of America. The next one says a heraldry, why the bald eagle chosen as the national bird of the United States is by Stack Exchange, forward history, forward questions. It says, why is the bald eagle America's national bird? The bald eagle, it probably has other information. It says the bald eagle was chosen June 20th, 1782 as the emblem of America, right? Republic of the Roman Republic, the eagle is the image, it goes on and so forth, but it's telling you directly why they both did it, because it was in their spirit, and the Bible recorded their spirit and knew their spirit from the Heavenly Father and prophesied about it. So you can't escape it. And I got a prophecy. Well, you can go ahead and talk about the eagle and all that, but I had a precept.
Yeah, man. Hey, and every time you read about the scriptures, Edom is always spoken of in unison with the virgin daughter of Babylon. Why? Because Edom in the last days will be controlling that particular Babylon. All right? So if that's the case, then that's also another indicator that Edom might still exist. Because the virgin daughter of Babylon still haven't been touched just yet. Matter of fact, was it Psalms, I think it's 137, if I'm not mistaken. Psalms 137. Because we know America to be Babylon the Great, or virgin daughter of Babylon.
Psalms 137 and 8. O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed?
Start up. It says Edom.
Psalms 137 and 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundations thereof.
Now this is referring to during the time of ancient Babylon. Because when we was getting taken down by the Babylonians, you had Edomites who were supposed to be our brother, but they are wicked brother. They was help pointing out Israelites to be taken down by the Babylonians. Look, there go some Israelites right there. Look, here, there he is. There they go. There he is. Get him. They want to see us being taken down by a heathen, another enemy of our nation, man. Showing you that these Edomites, they always hated us, man. Okay? That's what that's referring to. But symbolically, this is twofold because modern day Babylon, which is America, Edom is ruling that Babylon. Edom is in control of the modern Babylon. Okay? Go ahead.
Raise it, even to the foundations thereof. Verse 8. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed.
See how it said that? It went from speaking about Edom and then immediately to old virgin daughter of Babylon that should be destroyed. He's still addressing Edom right there. Okay? Go ahead.
O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed. Happy shall they be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us.
And what's the precept to that? Go from here to Revelation 18. Do unto them double as they have done unto us. Revelation 18. Do unto them as they have done unto us. Double.
Verse 6.
Go ahead.
Revelation 18 and 6. Yes, said, reward her even as she rewarded you.
Reward her even as she rewarded you. Stop there and read that part again where you was at.
Happy shall they be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us.
Now read your part again.
Revelation 18 and 6. Reward her even as she has rewarded you.
All right, this talking
And
about...
double unto her, double according to her works.
So this is talking about Babylon. But who is this referring to? Who's in control of Babylon, modern Babylon? The children of Edom.
Right.
Okay? So guess what? This is also proof that you Edomites still exist. As long as Babylon exists, the Edomites exist. When Babylon gets thrown down, Edom gets thrown down.
Verse 9. Happy shall they be that taketh and dashes thy little ones against the stones.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pay you back. This prophecy have not been fulfilled yet. Because when did this happen in history when we took Edomite babies and was bashing them against stones? When were we doing that? When did we slaughter Edomite babies?
When did we do to you? Hold on.
Yeah.
When did we do this to you?
Right. When did this happened to you?
When did we do this to you? When did you get this turn? When did who? Well, not just us, but when did anybody on earth do this to you?
Right.
Do this to you? When? That's never happened.
Yep. Hasn't happened. But guess what? It will happen.
Yep.
It
Thus
will
saith
happen.
the Bible.
Thus saith the Lord, man. And you devils, y'all can't get out of this, man. This is what y'all afraid of, man. This is why y'all trying to fight tooth and nail for y'all to squeeze yourself into salvation. You want to be a part of the covenant so bad because if you don't, you gotta fulfill this. You know? Is that it on that in Psalms? Huh.
This is Isaiah 14 and 13. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High.
Hey, it's the same thing in Obadiah, man. Referring to the Edomites. Go ahead.
I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds.
Yep.
I will be like the Most High.
Yep. What nation of people have that complex about them that they really think that they're on a level of the Most High? They got a God complex. They paint themselves up to be the Messiah.
And the Most High.
Teach the whole world that he looked like this. Teach that the Heavenly Father, who you call God, look like that.
That's in your everyday Edomite cartoons.
Yeah.
Well, just cartoons. They always paint him to be a white